What's up, undirected team? Yo, we gotta cover this story about the Uber Eats driver trying to deliver food during a live national televised game. Gotta talk about this. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down my deduction of how I think this all came about. I would like if all of you came up with your scenarios or theories and put it in the comments section. I'd like to hear what you have to say. I think it's really interesting just to see how we got to this point. So I'm gonna break down what I think happened using my detective skills. I believe that this referee right here ordered the food. He was wrong to do so, and I don't think he planned on having it delivered with 15 minutes to go in the second half. I believe that I'm gonna break this down. As officials, we have something that's called a pregame meeting. This happens about 45 minutes before the game. About an hour to 45 minutes before the game. We're in the officials' locker room. You and your two partners are in there. So all three of you are in there, and you talk about how you're gonna officiate the game, what you're gonna do on last second shots, primary coverage area, different things like that, right? Just technical stuff. So while he's having his pregame meeting, he's half involved in it because the other half of his focus is in his phone ordering Uber Eats. Now what I think happened is that this official said, he put in the notes, I'm at the Loyola Chicago versus Duquesne University game. I'm an official. I need this food delivered within the halftime intermission of 15 minutes. It has to be delivered within that window. I'll be in the officials' locker room during that time. Bring the meal to the officials' locker room. I'll give you a cash tip for your trouble. And that was it. So, pregame meeting, puts his order in, says it's going to be delivered during the correct time. He gets to halftime, food isn't there. So he thinks, okay, maybe something happened wrong with the order, whatever. He goes on, second half begins, and he goes to officiating, doing what he's supposed to do. Now, on the driver's side, this is what happened with him. He gets his order, everything's working out, it's right on time. He receives the order, he goes to the restaurant, picks up the food, and everything's going fine until he gets to the location to drop the food off and realizes he's at a basketball arena with thousands of people there and no place to park. Not to mention, he's gonna have to get through security and the gate when he actually gets to the doors. Anyways, everything was working out for him time-wise until he figured out, oh shoot, there's nowhere to park. So instead of him risking a ticket or having to double park, he has to find parking, I don't even know how far away, hustle to the arena, and then when he gets there, they say, hey, sir, where's your ticket? I'm an Uber Eats delivery driver. I'm just trying to deliver this food to an official. Oh, an official ordered food? Okay, well, we're gonna have to contact said official and make sure that, this is authorized. They can't get a hold of the official because we don't have our phones. I'm speaking as an official. Officials don't have their phones when they're on the playing court. They leave them in the official's locker room. So after a while, they say, you know what? Your story sounds believable. This guy's food's getting cold. We'll let you in the arena to deliver the food. He makes his way into the arena with high-level clearance. Great enough to get right there on the playing court and not be stopped. Maybe they went over the walkie-talkie, said, hey, we got an Uber Eats driver coming in. Let him get where he needs to go to deliver the food. So when people seen him walk in, no security intercepts this guy. So he makes it all the way to the end line. Some people call it a baseline. The proper term is end line. Walks onto the playing court, sees the official that ordered the food, and tries to deliver it to him. Now, this is why I say that this official did order the food. So I'll tell you guys, as an official, if there's any type of disturbance, unauthorized personnel on the court, unauthorized object, let's say a drink gets spilled on the floor, somebody's shoe comes off, well, you might not stop play for that exactly. But anyway, something weird happens, right? A ball comes on the court. A kid throws their pacifier on the court. Whatever the case is, somebody's streaking on the court. Anything like that, or anything that looks like it's a safety concern, you're going to immediately blow your whistle, send all the players to the bench, assess the situation, and take care of it. This official didn't do that because in his mind, he knows he ordered the food and this guy is not a threat. He's not doing anything wrong per se. He's just trying to deliver the food that this guy ordered. So instead of him stopping the game and taking delivery of the food, he basically says, wink, wink, hey, I'm kind of working here. You don't see all these cameras and live basketball play happening at this time. So the guy just totally clueless, probably has never played organized basketball at all, or even if he has, just doesn't care, or is just trying to get this delivery out of his hands so he can move on to the next one. And he wants to receive his cash tip that he was promised in the notes. Tried to deliver it directly, and you'll see the official, he's over there. Hey, move, just put it behind the player's bench, put it behind the backboard, put it on the, just anywhere but here right now. So he doesn't stop play. He just like tries to, or tell the Uber Eats driver to, get out of here. Just put it anywhere. I'll tip you in the app. It's cool. Like whatever. So the official is real guilty. I'd love to get a other look and see his facial expression when he sees his food being delivered to him during live gameplay, because that's just hilarious. Anyways, a couple other points to this. That official is due his 3 months of free Uber Eats delivery. I don't know if y'all have seen the commercial. It's easy to look up. You can just go in the YouTube search bar and say Uber Eats free late delivery promotion. So if your food is late, you get 3 free months of Uber Eats deliveries. Now, if this doesn't qualify for the promotion, I don't know what does. All the evidence is there. You got thousands, if not millions, after this whole clip went viral, of people that have witnessed this guy getting his food at the most inopportune time, most likely late. And why do I say it's late? Well, think about it. If he ordered it at halftime, there's no way the food would have got there that fast. So the only time he could have ordered is before the game to have it delivered during halftime. The driver was definitely late. He's not going to say, hey, deliver the food to me at 15 minutes and 45 seconds during the second half during live gameplay. Of course not. You got all the proof right here. Let's look at, I got the text here. That was put in the fine print, everything about the promotions that they give. If you're the official and you're watching this, make sure you contact Uber Eats, get your 3 months of free promotion of Uber Eats deliveries. You deserve it. Aaron Donald's shaking his head right now. This is just all insane. Anyways, that's just what I came up with. That was what I deduced from everything. Why don't you guys give your deductions on what you think happened, how all of this transpired in the first place, how it came to this. There's a lot of different scenarios going on, but I'd like to hear your guys' personally, right? And just see what you came up with. So in the comments below, put your story in there. I'm definitely gonna read it. Have fun doing so. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Definitely had to cover this one. It was just hilarious to me as a basketball official. So do the big 4 if you be so kind. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna leave it at that. Sell out.